Everybody, for today's Tech Minute, we're going to do something that you may or may not have heard of. It's called Fubaroo. It helps with grading. And I know that Google Forms can grade themselves, hence why my class here already has scores. So basically, you would just, if you're not sure how to do that, I'm going to use this exit ticket. You click on this button here, View Responses and Sheets. It creates a spreadsheet for you. I'm going to use this sandbox copy of Unit 3 Summative. Obviously, these are not my real students. They're real grades. Shaggy Rogers, Fred Jones, Daphne Blake, Velma Dinkley, and Scooby-Doo. So we are going to go ahead and first things first, now that I've collected some scores and I've done it myself for the key, we're going to go to add-ons. If you don't already have Fubaroo, you'll go to get add-ons and you will add Fubaroo. Then you go back, Fubaroo, enable Fubaroo in this sheet. Okay, and it's going to say it's enabled. If you want more directions, you can click here. I do not. I'm going to go ahead and just use it. And I want it to grade this assignment. Here's where the magic happens. We know that email address identifies student. Mine's actually blank anyhow. Normal grading. So score, you can skip. Name identifies student. And so then I'm going to actually have the rest of it graded. It's all worth 1 point. You can also select that you want to grade it by hand, or you can skip grading. You're going to click continue. It's going to ask, which student do you want to use for your answer key? And I want to use key appropriately. Continue. It's going to create a second spreadsheet down here, a new tab with your grades on it, and it looks like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, Fubaroo grading complete. Now I can actually see which questions students may have struggled with the most. So 40% of them missed this one. It highlights them in orange based on your standards. They give 70% as the standard of, like, if they missed it, then we're going to highlight it in orange. And it gives specific points. Now, why is that useful? Well, that's going to come up in the second video here. I'm going to show you how you could turn those points into specific standards-based grading if that's something you're doing in your classroom.